let's get it, MB.
Dub Nation, there are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth to get yours today.
Oh, say does that star.
We know these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball. Checked in for Golden State. And the Magic making a change here as well. Blacks checked in for Wagner. Let's go to the sideline now to hear more about that amazing performance NP had.
He just had an all-time night, breaking the NBA record for assists in a game. The old mark, 30 by Scott Skiles back in 1990. He told us, quote, "All credit goes to my teammates. They were the ones scoring. I was just passing." The league is still buzzing about it, guys.
Yeah, there was a lot of buzz, no doubt. Thank you. It's been a while since MP has been challenged to tally more assists than his opponents. How would you rate his progress so far?
MP has been attached to the mission, right? He's been on the lookout for making the right play most possessions. That repetition bodes well for accomplishing his goals as a passer.
So on the floor for Orlando. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. Suggs out there with Anthony Black. And it's Bane in at the 3 spot.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
A nice shot by Moody.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Outside, Bane. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Suggs looking around. Banchero inside, defended by Moody. And it's Banchero missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Back to MP. Got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 points. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Trailing by 4. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
Yeah, their pride took a hit. I think this game means just a little bit extra because of that.
Get up, LaMelo. These Ball brothers can fly.
Different look here for the Warriors. Nurkic checked in for Porzingis. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Josh Hart. Austin Reeves is checked in for Moses Moody. And Miller subbed in for Ball. Here's Bane. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Nurkic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Down low. Lets it go. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
Here's Black, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Trains the three-pointer. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
Back to NP. On the wing, Miller. 1 second left. 2 points. That one goes. Miller's got 5 now. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors ahead. They lead.
Are you
by
yelling
3.
at me?
Live from Chase Center. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
McGinnis out there with Brandon Miller. Then it's Austin Reed. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 4 spot. That's the Warriors 5. There's Miller with the 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Magic trail by 3. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Timberwolves delivered in a major way. He ended with 15 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep going here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Paxson kicks to Bain. They grab their own miss. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Robinson Earl. And another 3 for Golden State.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Clark has checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Austin Reed. The Magic also changing it up. Franz Wagner's checked in for Paxson. And it's Suggs in for Whitehead. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. There's the pick. Ring shot on the way. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
So oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Zinkis, he's checked in for Golden State.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Moody's shot is off.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Now at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
Wagner outside. Here's Bain. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
While striking fast inside, Bain isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Miller against Bain. Outside, Suggs for the three. Bain, no good.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
MP fires from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Bounce pass, Black. Outside, Bain pulls up. Again, the miss by Bain. And a deep three from MP. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, you see MP getting bolder and bolder, learning there's no limit to his three-point shooting range.
Black kicks to Bain. Looking to end the run. Pass to Black. 4 on the shot clock. Another miss by Orlando. MP.
Bang.
He got it! Wow!
Let it fly! Why not?
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for Golden State. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Miller. And Irving subbed in for Moody. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Here's Whitehead. He's covered by Ball. Here's Suggs. On the high post, he drills it. Suggs has got 4 this quarter.
And because it's so easy for him to get to the cup, Suggs doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers.
Oh,
Bang.
How in the world did that go in?
Oh, the heat from way downtown, and it goes. That might be the craziest non-buzzer beater I've ever seen.
Banchero outside. Shot clock at 6. That shot no good. Nice D from Porzingis. MP
Bang.
outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Suggs, and Suggs throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Richardson, good.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
The textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage, able to finish that one above the rim.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Richardson, no luck. Warriors leading by 19. Here's Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Just good fundamental basketball from LaMelo. Sticking with his selection and forcing the defense there into a bad spot.
The first one falls. The Magic making a switch here. Ball hits them both.
It's obvious that LaMelo Ball loves making trouble for the defense. He loves to go right at guys and attacks without hesitation.
13 feet away. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Nearly take shots.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
They have to be excited about trading for LaMelo. Confident, skilled, a point guard with considerable size.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. We've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Tim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch-and-shoot percentages. Can I get off threes and can I make threes? So for me, it was all about high-volume three-point shooting before the game, getting comfortable from every spot on the floor where I may get a shot.
And same routine every game?
Every game, same thing, and I made sure, of course, I finished on that make.
Wow. And so in the game for the Magic, the guard pair form will be Suggs and Bane. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Wagner with a screen for Bane. Lays it up and banks it in. Bane's got 17 now.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForte with his pick. Look here for the Warriors. Nurkic checked in for Porzingis. Austin Reeves comes in for Ball. Brandon Miller, he's checked in for Moody. And it's McGinnis in for Irving. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Suggs against MP. On the wing, Bane. Back to Suggs. Here's Banchero for 3. Rebound by Nurkic.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Banchero with the ball. Defended by Reed. And that one is good from Suggs.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Warriors. Earlier, they held it. A 23-point lead.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Pass to Bane. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Clark, that's good.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Suggs missing. Warriors leading by 18. MP passes to Nurkic. Here's Reeves. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And Miller flings it down hard.
No, young players should focus on sharing the ball out there, and MP right now certainly endearing himself to his teammates with passes like that.
Payton for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive and really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Warriors making a change here. Santos has checked in. Black kicks to Richardson. Shot to stop the run. The Warriors pull it in. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP dishes to Nurkic. And it's Anthony Black with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Orlando on D. From deep, Reeves. They get it again. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Here's Richardson. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Here's Bain. Great D that time from Nurkic. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Austin Reeves. He's out there with McGinnis, and it's Nurkic in at the center. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Like the pass to Suggs. You know, Tim, some people love the star power of dynasties, but do you think the league's push for parity is helping the game overall?
Overall, I do believe competitive balance is good for the league. I think there are more fan bases that stay more engaged longer into the year, and that's just good for everybody.
I totally agree. Pass to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Back to MP. Over Suggs. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
The Magic shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. Inside, Wagner, and finished off by Wagner.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Outside, ball. Unloads. And the Warriors miss again. And so Whitehead will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Black. That 3 off the mark. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. MP kicks the ball. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Black. Again, the Magic score.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's playing offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Give me another assist here. No, you missed the damn shot.
Well,
what the
he's not
fuck,
having
man?
as much success shooting the ball early as
Oh,
he
shit.
wanted, but so far,
We got a
it's
steal.
not hurting
Give me
the
the ball.
team's performance.
Porzingis
No.
passes to Hart. Ball up top. He's covered by
Give me that back.
Suggs.
Give me that back. Give me that back.
And Hart has it in the corner.
Go in.
Good, and the
Nice.
assist goes to MP. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I really
Interesting.
like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
The Warriors making a switch here. Santos is checked in. Here's Black. Another miss by Orlando. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Back to ball. Pass to Santos. From outside, off the mark. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Back to MP. There's Ball with the three.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Black. Now Banchero. Out to Carter from outside the arc. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now Ball. Right wing. And here is MP. Tim, the NBA is always changing, but any predictions
There we go.
that you kind of feel we're going to
20.
Yeah, Kevin, I just think the influx and the impact of international players is going to be even stronger going forward. I think
Damn it.
a lot of
It's
guys
on
have
me.
seen the success that those players have had in the NBA, and hopefully it inspires even more great players internationally to want to play this great game.
And for a short time, you played overseas. You saw a lot of them firsthand.
I sure did, and I was in France
Shoot that, Reeves.
before the French influx really hit this league, but I knew then that was the goal.
Here's Robinson Earl.
Nice.
Lee Baz was put in just the right spot. Robinson Earl's got 4 points in the quarter. The Magic have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Black. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. And then Carter with the jam.
And playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Wagner looking it over. Pass to Bain. Carter with a screen on Reeves. Bain, no good.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Yes,
Had that.
with this one winding
Nice.
down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And his playmaking was a big storyline in this game. He got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
Well, one thing's for sure, when Banchero gets that close to the rim, he will fight through any contact to get up and score.
Back to MP. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best, an unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
Yes, trust me.
All right. MP, I'm wondering.
My bad, bro. Where's Olassie? Olassie, how about you ask one? Where you at, Frank?
All right, I got one for you.
Yep.
A big effort from you against a big team. It's nice to see for once. How hungry were you guys to get this win?
How hungry? Tough to say. We don't track that stat. Too hungry to be satisfied by baloney. I know that. Oh, what's wrong, Frank? Nothing? Okay, well, obviously, we're happy to get the win. They're a terrific team over there. but we can't be satisfied. Plenty of more season left, plenty of games to be played. It feels good to take down the Shark, though. Hard to fill up on minnows, right, Frank?
MP!
Right here.
Right here. I care.
I have one that's a good one.
Row him.